Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Whew, Grace Anello, I stepped just out of my car here to come in the building. It's not hot, but it's a sweltering steaminess out there.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can sense it already.
Y'all are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It is that smacky in the face Alabama humidity.
You know,
the second you open the door, you're is that what that is? I think I noticed it more.
Yeah, the whole face.
Oh, Chris.
It's incredibly humid this morning.
Yeah.
Now, the good news is it's dry right now for the most part. However, by this evening, that's not going to be the case any longer. Today, the main conditions we're looking at are hot and muggy. That's what we're going to be feeling. However, by tomorrow and Wednesday, it's back to rain and storms, and that's why it's back to caution days on the 3-day threat tracker. Now, we will see rain tonight, but it is coming later today, so I'm leaving us in the green as most of the daylight hours will be primarily rain-free. Take a look right now in Huntsville, a whole lot of cloud cover and just a touch of fog. You're waking up to patchy yet dense fog this morning. What do I mean by that? Not all of us are seeing it, but those that are seeing incredibly dense fog with incredibly limited visibility. So make sure you leave some extra time on that morning commute because we're seeing those patches all over North Alabama. 5:48 on your Monday morning and 31 Triple Doppler, mostly dry, full of cloud cover, but is showing us a good bit of rain sitting in eastern Lauderdale County, heading just northeast of Cherokee, making its way north of Florence before too long. Not going to quite get to Waterloo, and I think it's going to miss out much of Tuscumbia, but that rain is tracking into Colbert County. Now, it is not severe, and it is not even a thunderstorm. It's just rain, but we will see one or two of those patches throughout the afternoon. However, the vast majority of us will stay dry during the day. Around 6 o'clock this evening, that's when more rain pushes into the forecast. And this is those typical summertime pop-ups. They are non-severe, but they will bring heavy downpours. It continues to build north and east, covering nearly the entire Tennessee Valley shortly after dinner time. Not all of us will see the rain and storms, but those that do will see heavy downpours in the area. The good news is that gets out of the way by about 2 o'clock in the morning. However, the dry conditions don't last for very long. More on that in just a second. This morning, as you're heading out the door, in addition to the humidity, we have some heat as well. 70 degrees right now in Muscle Shoals, 68 in Coleman, 69 in Huntsville, and a whole lot cooler in Sand Mountain at 64 degrees. We do have that patchy fog, though. By this afternoon, we won't have the fog anymore, but the cloud cover will stick around. However, that doesn't stop us from warming up. We'll reach a high temperature in the upper 80s, for most of us. 86 in Muscle Shoals, 87 in Huntsville, and cooler to our south at 84 degrees for your high temperature today in Coleman. So add the heat, add the cloud cover, now add the humidity. I hate to be the one to have to tell you. Last week when we spoke, our dew point humidity levels, which tells us how muggy and sticky we feel, they were sitting in the pleasant category. Today, we're barely keeping it in a humid category. 70 degrees is when I call it oppressive. That's the tropical mark. Today, our dew point, 69. So we're basically there. And we'll cross into fully the oppressive mark by the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday brings rain starting just before lunchtime, and it brings round after round of scattered showers and thunderstorms lasting through the afternoon, clearing out by dinner time, and then coming again just in time for bedtime and lasting through the overnight hours. Your Tuesday high temperature will sit in the mid-80s. And while no severe weather is expected, we will keep rain coming Tuesday and Wednesday. The good news is the sunshine returns on Thursday, and hey, it lasts through the weekend.